The French Riviera isn't just a dream destination. For many, it's also a place to live, invest, or maybe one day call home. In this new Riviera Go series, we're taking you inside real homes in and around Nice, from smart investments to absolute dream properties. Together with local real estate expert Alex, we explore what makes these places special and what life on the Côte d'Azur can really look like. And don't worry, our regular travel videos are continuing just like before. And for our first stop, we're heading up to Mont Boron to check out what might be one of the best value apartments in this highly sought-after area. Mont Boron is a large hill on the eastern side of Nice and widely considered one of the most exclusive residential neighborhoods in the region. High above the sea, with views of the port of Nice on one side and some of the most beautiful bays on the French Riviera on the other. The apartment we're about to show you actually sits on the Villefranche-sur-Mer side of the hill, with sweeping panoramic views across the Rade de Villefranche and Cap Ferrat just across the water. Behind the residence, you've got lush forest, perfect for morning walks, and down below lies Villefranche itself, a charming seaside town with a small port, cafes, restaurants, and local shops. And location-wise, it's pretty ideal. You're only about a 10-minute drive from the port of Nice and roughly 15 minutes from the old town. So you really get that peaceful green hillside feeling without giving up quick access to the city. Alright, let's head inside. Alex is showing us around today. You might remember her from our e-bike tour through Nice. Real estate just happens to be her other big passion. Okay, first impression, the apartment is very compact. But we immediately spot its absolute star feature, this incredible view over the Bay of Villefranche, stretching all the way along the coast, and on a clear day like today, all the way to Italy. The entire one-bedroom apartment measures just under 38 square meters, plus a small balcony, but it's surprisingly well laid out and offers everything a couple really needs. There's a bright living area with an open-plan, fully equipped kitchen and a small dining table. Simple, functional, and easy to use. The bedroom looks out onto the hillside behind the building. It's small but efficiently designed, with one of those classic built-in wardrobes that make the most of the space. The bathroom is compact as well, but fully equipped, with a shower, toilet, sink, and a large mirror. Outside, the east-facing balcony is just big enough for a relaxed breakfast in the morning sun. And above the entrance, there's additional storage space for anything you don't need every day. A nice bonus, all the furniture and wall decor are included in the asking price of 370,000 euros. The apartment is part of a private residence with several dozen homes, shared parking, a large swimming pool with views over the hills and out to the sea, and even a tennis court. It's a great option for buyers looking for a low-maintenance investment, or for couples dreaming of a quiet second home with sea views, where you can slow down, lock the door, and enjoy the Riviera at your own pace.
I honestly think this is really the best option if you have a limited budget, but you're looking for something in a nice area with luxury amenities like tennis and the pool. This is honestly the best bet.
This is the kind of place you can lock up and leave. Ideal if you're not living on the Riviera full-time. And if you're curious to learn more about this apartment or the ones coming up next, just scan the QR code. That's where you can reach Alex and get all the details. Our next stop takes us to a very special place, right by the sea and just minutes from Monaco. We're in Èze Bord-de-Mer, the seaside part of the famous village. While its iconic sister, Èze Village, sits high above on the rock, watching over everything. Èze Bord-de-Mer is a bit of a hidden place, and that's exactly the charm. If you're looking for peace and quiet, dramatic mountain scenery, and the sea literally right in front of you, this little spot between two major cities is hard to beat. The houses here are tucked into a huge natural rock formation, safely set back from the coastal road. And the village even has its own train station, so you really don't need a car at all. Èze Bord-de-Mer sits almost perfectly between Nice and Monaco. From the apartment, it's less than a 10-minute walk to the station. By train, you're in Monaco in about 7 minutes, and in Nice in 15. But now, let's head inside. The apartment is on the upper floor of this 2-story building, which means the garden isn't included. But don't worry, there's a pretty amazing alternative. You climb along staircase, walk through the hallway, and then boom! This view! It honestly feels like standing on a luxury cruise ship floating right above the sea. The curved glass front is without a doubt the star of this apartment. And of course, the first thing we do is step out onto the balcony, and it's absolutely stunning with its views across the bay. It runs along the entire south-facing side of the apartment, which means sun from morning to evening. In summer, maybe even a little too much sun. We filmed this in early January on a pretty windy day, and still, the midday sun was perfect for sitting outside, or even sneaking in a little nap on a sun lounger. So what does the apartment look like inside? The heart of this 110 square meter home is the large, light-filled living and dining area with an open kitchen. Anja struggles a bit with the blinds at first, but Alex knows exactly how it works. Automatically, of course. I love the mirror above the kitchen counter. It'd be such a shame not to see the sea while cooking. There's also a small extra room where the chef can work a little more discreetly if needed. The seating area in the living room with a fireplace is a real highlight. I'd put on some music and just sit here for hours watching the sea. The apartment currently has 2 bedrooms, plus an additional room that's used as storage and a laundry space, but it could easily be turned into another bedroom or home office. So where do you sleep? Both bedrooms are spacious, full of light, fully air-conditioned, just like the rest of the apartment, and come with built-in wardrobes offering plenty of storage. All the furniture you see here is included in the purchase price of just under 900,000 euros. The main bathroom is located on the north side of the apartment and is in excellent condition. And there's also a separate guest toilet, of course.
So what I would say it's unique about this place, it's its location. 2 minutes away from the sea, on the doorstep of Monaco, and all that below 1 million euros.
One small downside to mention. The house is only accessible on foot, either from below or from above, which means you can't park directly in front of the building. But now we really want to take you down to the beach, because it's less than a 5-minute walk from the apartment. An underpass leads straight under the road and directly to the sea. And don't worry, neither the sewage hose nor the rough waves you see are typical. If you know the Mediterranean along the Côte d'Azur, you'll know that waves like this are the exception. Even so, it's pretty magical. Like most beaches between Nice and the Italian border, this one is made of pebbles. But that doesn't take anything away from the appeal of this apartment. After all, how often do you get to live with the sea right on your doorstep? It's ideal for relaxing, entertaining, or even remote working right by the water. By the way, living here in the south of France isn't just about the home, it's about everything around it. In our Riviera bucket list PDF, we share 50 places and experiences that show what life on the Côte d'Azur is really about. You'll find it on riviera-go.com. Our final apartment today comes with an absolute showstopper, a rooftop terrace with breathtaking views over Cap Ferrat. Like our first apartment, this one is also located in Villefranche-sur-Mer, but closer to the heart of town and within easy walking distance of the sea and the beach. The apartment is tucked into the green hillside below Fort du Mont Boron, surrounded by houses clinging to the slope. Narrow streets wind their way uphill here, which makes driving and parking a bit of an adventure. But the upside is that nobody's speeding. It's a calm, peaceful residential area with pedestrian paths leading safely down into town. We parked the car somewhere below and walked the last few meters up to the apartment. Another quick look at the map. Villefranche-sur-Mer sits right next to Nice to the east. Nice is easy to reach by car, train or bus, and further east, Monaco and the Italian border are both also just a short hop away. Alright, let's go up. Once again, we're dealing with a penthouse, so stairs first. And almost instantly you realize what you couldn't really see from the street below. This incredible view over Cap Ferrat, so close it almost feels within reach. Passing by the other rooms, which we'll show you in a moment, you eventually arrive in the living area. And once again, there's really only one word for it: wow. Perched above the rooftops of Villefranche, with endless sea views and the lush green peninsula of Cap Ferrat right in front of you, it doesn't get much better than this. The open-plan living space combines a cozy lounge area, a fully equipped kitchen, and a dining table. And it's surrounded by large windows on 3 sides: east, south and west. The result? Incredible light all day long and stunning views in every direction. The entire apartment has been completely renovated, fully furnished, fully air-conditioned, and is absolutely move-in ready. No work needed, just unpack your bags. The current asking price is just under 1.7 million euros. The kitchen is fitted with high-end appliances, and on top of that, it simply looks beautiful. The living room follows the same design language: elegant, warm, and very inviting. A large balcony runs all the way around the front of the apartment, connecting indoor and outdoor living perfectly.
Here we have a perfect example of a compromise between a flat and a villa with a garden on the roof.
But before we look at the rest of the apartment, we have to head upstairs. Above the summer kitchen, a staircase leads almost straight into the sky. A full 360-degree panorama, absolutely spectacular. And the seating area, complete with a built-in champagne cooler and glasses, really is the cherry on top. Alright, let's head back down to see the bedrooms. In the hallway, you'll find plenty of built-in storage, including a washing machine and dryer. Solid wood is a key design element throughout the bedrooms, from the doors to the parquet floors, and it creates these beautiful plays of light and shadow as the sun moves through the apartment. We love the little built-in bedside niches with integrated lamps, such a thoughtful detail. And of course, there are spacious, custom-made wardrobes. Even the light fixtures are real eye-catchers. Of course, there are 2 generous bathrooms, one with elegant gold tone fittings, the other equally refined with classic silver details. And yes, there's also a separate guest bathroom. We think this place would be perfect as a primary residence, a prestigious holiday home, or a true trophy investment. And that's it for today. If you enjoyed this glimpse into life on the French Riviera, give the video a like, subscribe for more insider stories from the Côte d'Azur, and we'll see you in the next one.